Right, game number 5 for our superstar, unbelievable Old World Alliance. We've got Dark Elves. And I've gone and found a beautiful colour of red. A beautiful colour of red. We've got... Oh, it's a basic Dark Elf team. All alignment. He's got the Wang and then 4 blitzers. And we've got a beautifully red and black team where we've got a Mighty Blow blitzer, a Guard blitzer, and a leader. So we've got 3 rerolls. 2 and leader. You don't want me to tell you if I see Emma with an elf stick. What's an elf stick? Is the OWA thrower the worst thrower in Blood Bowl 3? Probably. A vape. You wouldn't see Megatron with a vape. Well, not at 5 anyway. So I'm kind of curious to see whether or not he goes for... He's gone for the semicircle of doom rather than something fun. He does have an apothecary. We have an apothecary. Fine. I actually quite like this orange that actually looks like red. I think we need to add a bit more black into it, but if we add a bit more black into this orange, I think it looks quite nice. Right, first of all, open with Mighty Blow. Second of all, open with a player with block. Third of all, open with a player with block. Then open with a 3 dice there. Let's assume that if we don't knock one down, we've got a spare block to work with. So let's go with that. Throw can come further forward. Let's go. Let's play a Blood Bowl. Guys, Renegade Throw is the worst. Does this one have sure hands? I can't tell because I can't click on it. I think it does actually. Got to wait for him to kick off before I can select my own players. He's got sure hands and pass, has he? Oh, in that case, he's definitely not the worst. There we go. Okay. Good start. Okay. Oh, you big buffoon. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so we'll go with that into there, blitz. Into Kapowski. Good start for the ogre, well done. All we had to do then to get this ogre to work is just comment on the fact that the ogre hadn't been working. I didn't realise it was that easy.
$37 my dear 37 months. Get the moisturizer ready. For another 37 very moist months XOXOXOXOXO hash order 66 remember no rerolls.
Nice. The moisturizer. Very nice, Dark Walker. Thank you very much indeed. Good evening. Good evening, Sarah. And I don't know if I've said hello to you yet, but apparently everybody else on that page, I know I've said hello to you. So good evening to everyone. Hello. We're going for a say hello to everyone stream.
Order 66.
Does it look red, by the way, or does it look... You haven't said hello to me. Hello, Star Ferret. Good evening. Hope you're well. I appreciate some of your insights recently. Don't say hello to him. Well, you have to say hello to Star Ferret now. He's important. Good evening, Crackertower Kid. Diego has just had a great start to the game. I'm sure it will continue into the last turn. I reckon it will, yeah. Whoa! Whoa! You left it on, Davo. Oh, I did, to be fair, leave it on, yeah. I did leave it a little bit on, yeah. He was there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I left it more on than you'd want. I certainly, I'll accept that criticism. Okay. You just want to keep this match exciting for all our viewers? Yeah, I think so, yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking, yeah. Not, wait, what the fuck has just happened? Impressive. Most impressive. So we could put that there. How many rerolls are we on? We're on 3 rerolls. Go and ram the guard in there. Little slow dwarf gets to go there. We are throwing that 2 dice. Ogre almost certainly goes there. Yep. So that means that stands up, then that stands up, that punches that. So that gives us everything we need. All we need to do is trap this. Probably picking the ball up on the catcher, I think, here. Whoa. No. Yes, have to. I need a path to get through. So you need to stand 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, in fact, we're not moving the catcher then, because it's better to not take the 3+ dodge. It's better to take all of the non-3+ dodging. You go fetch the ball. Oh, fuck. Just realised we can't actually get into the square. That's a problem. Oh well, that's a problem. Miscount there. So we've left a 1er on. Hey, Wormthrax, how are you? Bloody hell, it's been a while. Perfectly good cage, just as planned. Absolutely, yeah. It's a fully armed and operational cage, this one. Fuck me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's the play here, isn't it? He's out of rerolls. So he's put his foot to the floor in terms of applying all the gas that he got, and now he has no gas left. He's reroll light, so we can probably do a little bit of something. Probably. Fuck me. Right, okay. He's really not shy about rolling some pretty complicated dice. Really doesn't mind about throwing the cubes. All right. So we have to basically mark a lot of the outplays that he's got. What do we want to play through here? Really like to stick the guard in there for the 3 dice with the ogre and the block here, leaving you free. So where's the blitz? So there's 2 choices of blitz. There's the blitz to provide pressure, and there's a blitz to provide don't you dare run away and cause me problems, right? Which one of those 2 blitzes do we like more? I think I like blitzing. I like blitzing to base the ball. Because then it's an instant 2+ to just fuck up. It's an extra, it's a critical fail. Oh, it's annoying. Annoying enough. Oh well, it's more dice that he's got to throw. That needs to come back and mark the blitzer. Go in there, that's extra dice he's got to throw again. Twat. Well done, ogre. And more not pals. Okay, great. Right, well he's got 1 free player. Can he score? Yes, absolutely. But he's got 1 free player. Ah, there we go. Turnover. Incoming god turn. Yeah, well, it turned out he actually had incoming shit turn, which is nice. Oh. Well done. Okay, so we're not moving you. You've boned.
Hello, Sir Davo and Co. Been a while, hope all are well.
Oh. Kermit the Frog, good evening, sir. It's very well, thank you very well. Yeah, it's good. Are we picking the ball up with the with the thrower? Because if we are, Actually, yeah, we are, aren't we? We're going to try and pick it up with a throw because it's got sure hands. So, let's see if that's a POW. That's not a POW. That is a POW. Well done. Are you stood on your feet? Okay. Come on, please roll a POW. So now the ogre has to do the thing. Shit. We're now into needing the ogre to do a thing. Oh, okay, never mind. Please roll a POW. So I wanted to blitz. I've tried to free this guy up. 3 hits that was. Free this guy up. He blitzes over here. The thrower goes and fetches the ball. All 3 things all failed. Wow. Still no POW. Okay, never mind. Alright, so we'll 1 dice blitz with a thrower and see if we can just get him over near the ball. That was a truly atrocious turn. Oh no. That was absolutely abysmal as a turn. Wow. I think about 6 things all could have worked, none of which did. On reflection, you should have just stayed put. Yeah, didn't catch the ball when he could have done, failed to go for it, boneheaded, didn't push the guy out of the way, didn't knock him over, didn't knock him over, didn't knock him over properly, and POW. I mean, it didn't roll a POW. That was an atrocious turn. Ogre hit and chain push for the assist on the ball. Well, I try not to use the ogre because I know it was going to go. Well, I expected it was going to go wrong. That was the That was the problem. Because without it having block, it's just an accident waiting to happen. It's a 4% to actually go wrong, and then it's a 1 in 6 to not even move. If we manage to get this drive to 0-0, it's going to be a victory. I think we can still have eyes on scoring here, I think. I think it's still okay to be presumptuous of some form of score. I think. Yeah, we should be all right. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can put the guard in here. If we blitz here and pick it up. So that's fairly early on in the turn. What else is risk? I'd love to do that, but I can't. I think you just bang the ogre in there, actually. Yeah. Right. Right. Let's put our ogre in here. It's next to the ball, it's strength 5, it's a right problem for him to shift. Yes. Yes. That gives me the catcher as well. I think we've actually fixed this. The only question is, where's the ball going to go? Yeah, where is the ball going to go? 1, 2, 3. Go for it. How far back are you? Miles. So if the ball was here, if the ball was there, that's pretty good. Yeah, if the ball was there, that's pretty good. We can use you as the back of the cage corner. In fact, you've got a blitz. Patchy goes over there to give me a nice line. You can go there. You can go there. You blitz. Pick the ball up. If the ball goes there, we are absolutely safe. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Except it's been a bit of a rocky road, but we are fine now. Concede and play ball escape. Cricketer Kid, are you enjoying that? Kitty says -1 to catch. Is it weather time? No, it's not weather time. What, you've been playing Baldur's Gate 3? I haven't been playing 3, no. Which do you think has a better pitch presence, Block Golem or a naked mummy? That actually, I think, just depends on one question, sort of counter question, which is there any strength 5 on the pitch? Because if there's strength 5, if there's just strength 3 on the pitch, the block mummy is fucking miles. Sorry, the block strength 4 is miles better. If there is lots of strength 4, 5, then the raw strength plays a bigger part, and it's a much closer question. Nice casual 1 dice. We're back into being fucked again. This is a standard OWA drive, Magic controlled chaos. I don't think I've played this particularly well. I kind of admire how absolutely loopy my opponents played. I think you've got to. You've literally got to admire that. Are we ogre blitzing the guy on the wall? I think we probably are. Yeah, I think we are. I'm not freeing this guy off in any way. Or am I? Oh no, hang on. That into there. Right, now there's an assist. Punch here. Oh, we can brawl her. Oh, never mind. Stay put. That's not gone quite how I wanted it to go. Never mind. Oh, damn you. Okay, never mind. That didn't play out like I wanted it to at all. We didn't roll any pows again. Okay, we've got that. So if we bring you back and put the thrower in here, that's about as good as it gets. Thrower has to go there, actually. Put the thrower there or there. Actually, there's really exciting. So you go there. If the thrower was there, what's that? Threes, 2s.
It's not always about the money,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Mets,
7,
baby.
8.
Love the Mets. All right, baby. Let's go. Get a home run, baby. Love the Mets. Let's go, Mets.
That's bonkers. It's got to go there. It's got to go there. I miss Andy running Necro and look forward to him running the race. Yeah. I think Andy needs to look at his life and define the word exciting. Good evening, Electric Vision. I know I haven't said hello to you yet. Good evening. See, but Joe Blackman was excited once, and then it all wore off. Dementor was lurking, but I want to say hi. Good evening, Dementor. Star Ferret, I have said hello to you. Good hello. I even said you were important. Phoenix Zero says those ads were at the worst possible moment. Good evening, Velopia. How are you, sir? Don't like to ferret like that. Sorry. Hello, Ferret. Does that just turn him over? Why did he do that? Oh, because he rolled badly. That's why he did that. So it wasn't a choice. It was a thing. A fact. A thing. Right, we have to be in scoring range, everyone. This is important. How do we get ourselves to scoring range? So if the ball went and stood there, that would work, wouldn't it? Ball goes there. Man blitzes. Fine. Yep. See? See, it's all fine. Slayer follows. You go there. In fact, do you just go further forward by... I'm going to leave myself a back door, I think. I think he's going to have a back door to get into. This is not good. Let's leave that. Right, if the ogre doesn't bonehead, we're fine. If the ogre boneheads, we're fucked. You can punch there. We've got block. Right, so that's a 6+, that's a 5+. If you want to get into the corner, that's really tricky. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. This has been a real bum clencher of a game, hasn't it? Good evening, Noctis. Okay, there's a 30-second prediction going up. Will I score this drive? 30 seconds. You've only got 30 seconds. You've got about 25 seconds now. Will I score this drive? It's just for those of you who like Octane. Will I score? Yes or no? It just makes it a little bit interesting. There's 10k on the line, potentially. That's half a human lineman. Will I score? Who knows? About 10 seconds. So, wow, if I don't score, someone is going to get paid out in spades. Wow. Wow. Now, do I score here? I think I probably have to. Can't make anything 3 dice. Let's just bang this in. Yeah, we're just going to bang this in. So choose outcome. Does Andy score? Yes. Fail something. I don't fail anything, me. Do you think I fail things? You haven't been paying attention. My 10 points had some nice 10% interest. They did. So now I'm going to put another prediction up for you. You will get a little bit longer on this one, which is going to be the full-time score. What is the full-time score going to be? Oops. No. Ah! Didn't realise it. Okay. There you go. So there's a choice of 4 choices, just to make it a little bit interesting. There is, what will the full-time score be? Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, will I win by 2-0, because I'm already 1-0 up? Will I win 2-1, because the Elves are going to score and I score back? Will it just be a 1-1 draw? Or any other result? Now, I am looking for a massive prediction here. We are trying to get to somewhere towards, let's say we're trying to get to 200,000 channel points. I think that's probably a reasonable goal. One point of warning, if the component concedes before 5 minutes, I will cancel the result. So he's down by 2, we're down by none. We're actually going to play this out in this exact manner. Like this. Because I'm a fucking hero. No, I'm not actually. We are going to play it out like this though. I conceded any other result. Yes, but the prediction hadn't closed. So the prediction for concede to count, the prediction has to close.
Cheeky
That's
underscore
it.
Jimmy 100. I'm looking for a massive prediction.
So I'm looking for a massive prediction here. If you've got channel points and you would like to maybe gamble, then predict now. We're currently looking at about 25 grand in the pot. Maybe with your help, we can get to 35 grand. Maybe. No one's actually put any channel points in since then. Come on, put some channel points in. They don't cost you anything. I give them away for free to all of you every day. There we go. Someone put some results in. Good. There's 10. We're on 50 grand now. Well done. I like this. We're with 50 grand. Keep going. Major Red says, here's all of mine. Excellent. Nice one, Red. I can't put channel points. I live in Sweden. Have you considered not living in Sweden? Maybe somewhere warmer. Fuck me, he's just knocked over our ogre. Oh dear. We've currently got now about 75,000 channel points in. That's nice. Yes, 85,000 channel points. We are going to get towards 100,000. It's now worth predicting. If you are sat on the fence, holding on to your channel points, going, oh, I don't want to win, I don't want to... Right? You could now predict and win double your points. Jesus Christ. We're going to deploy the monstrous apothecary here. Three stuns is monstrous. I would like to see us hit at least 100,000. There's a minute to go. Surely someone can just dive some in. Velahopia, go on, drop your 310k in. Just lob it in. Live a little. We are three players down. Gotta be really bloody careful here. Ooh, both got block. Doesn't have block. What did we get to? 47 plus 15 plus 16 plus 30. It wasn't 200k, but it wasn't terrible. Chat did alright there. Well done, chat. Well done, chat. Enter. Go. Shame on you for encouraging it. Max of 250k bet per person. Breakmunker says, random change of topic. Any idea when the NAF World Cup results will be loaded? So I was under the impression they were going to be loaded up on the 12th of this month. However, their staggering lack of acknowledging and saying one word about it is a little bit worrying. Like, it's almost like there's a problem and they don't want to tell us what the problem is. We're reading over too much into it, right? Has Armbar done anything yet? No. All your results count for nothing. Oh, that means that I didn't finish below tree. Oh, I didn't play 9 games of Blood Bowl for nothing. However, that would mean that certain Skaven coaches are not the best Skaven coaches in the UK anymore, and thus wouldn't qualify for Team England, and thus, that would suck. Our opponent is indeed continuing to be as rowdy as possible. And then actually all I need to do now is put that in there. Well, that's actually a free move, and then they can put that down here, and I'm not stopping this. Okay. Cauliflower, I don't think that's an entirely accurate summation of what's going on. Get me ogre in the face of those two elves. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Does that really help me? I don't think so. We could get a guard elf into here. That's just being inefficient. That blitzer is blitzing that line elf. Has Armbard done anything yet? No. Like, sweet diddly F all. Those two can tag those two out. I think the guard does go there, actually. If I want to blitz with a mighty blow, it goes. And I do want to blitz with a mighty blow. More not pows. We're very good at rolling not pows. We have done very well at that. We're not stopping the score. Okay, so we're just not stopping the score. We can force the score to be to happen next turn, but we're not stopping it. That's okay. We're just not stopping it. We're also not creating any pressure here. When is the WNAF World Cup? I was new to the world scene, so it happened about. Oh my word. It happened a month ago, and there was 2,500 people all went to Alicante in Spain, and we played 9 games of Blood Bowl, and we had a great time. He scored. He's down by 3. We should be able to close this out for 2-1. Should be able to close this out for 2-1. He asked what it was. Oh, it's a tabletop event. We all played actual physical, real-world Blood Bowl, and we had a great time. Unless you came JLev, where the time was dubious. I had a great time at the venue. Oh, good. Okay, no, in that case, if your name was JLab, you had a great time. Right, so we got 3 dice, 3 dice, 2 dice, 2 dice. We can pick the ball up. Captain Crackers has picked up another reroll. Scoring his hours. I'm going to push here and see if we can maybe look at a second touchdown. I think that would be interesting. Yeah, I think that'd be an interesting line to take. 3, 4, 5. Human goes in there. You can go there. So the point of these two here is actually not really to do anything other than distract them so that the catcher can then score next turn. And I think that makes it interesting, right? Yeah, I'm going to make it interesting. Otherwise, it's an obvious 2-1 win, right? We win this 2-1 every day. We win this 2-1. What teams would you like to see added to Blood Bowl 3? Next, I'd like to see Necro added, then I'd like to see Undead added, then I'd like to see Wood Elves added of the teams that are currently available. I would also like to see them added faster than the next 9 months. I'd be okay with them added over 6 months, right? That would be fine. 6 months would be totally fine. Is the tree in the game? Yep. Chaos Dwarves will not be added in any, like, at all, because they don't exist. Chaos Dwarves do not exist in Blood Bowl right now. But how would they sell the Blood Pass? I think you could sell them outside the Blood Pass. And I think you could make a lot of money outside the Blood Pass, actually, because I think what you would do is you would be able to then sell the team for 10 quid, right? The same as the Blood Pass. And then you could then sell a customization pack separately for 5 quid, let's say. And that is, so you've got your Blood Pass for the next season. And then they say, would you like to buy blah, blah, blah team? And by the way, if you would like to, here's the full customization pack. Right? So it actually sits completely outside the Blood Pass and would give them a 50% increase in revenue. So, Blood Pass, that's not a problem. What are we on? We're on 3 rerolls. I wonder if we can get to smack that. Because that would be super nice. Or, actually, we'll hit that and we'll blitz. No. Oh, never mind. I was thinking we could get the ogre in on the action, but never mind. That's 3, 4. We can't get 3 dice on that. We literally can't get 3 dice on that. In that case, we'll take the 2 dice. Oh, hang on. We could get 2, 3, 4. I think we can get 3 dice on that. That goes there. Oh no, because I can't put anything in there. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. And then we'll do a handoff action to the catcher. We can then go and score. I mean, there is a caveat there, right? No one's buying a undead pack if the undead pack doesn't make the undead look totally different to standard undead. So, what's currently in this current Blood Pass, I don't think you would be able to sell outside the Blood Pass. Oh, that's pretty unlucky for us. 2 out of 2 from back. But I think if you sold the Blood Pass if you suddenly had some really good cosmetics, I think you could do both. I do think that's fair, but I think you'd need to have an improvement in the current cosmetics. And there are other things, right? There's the dice, there's the pitch. Those two things you could sell off separately. I think they're grossly overestimating the patience of the fans in the beginning of life expecting this fate. So, yeah. I'm kind of keen that I don't spin this conversation into yet another "What's wrong with Blood Bowl 3" conversation. Really, I'm not sure. I think a lot of people are tired of it, and there's also no huge value in it. So I'm going to say two things. The first of which is that I know there are people talking to Nacon Cyanide about making changes, structural, physical improvements that should happen over the next period of time. And if and when they land, I think that'll be a great thing. I absolutely agree with Frosty that there's a lot of people who will struggle with the game state just being left as it is for the next 2 years, right? And I also will say the second thing, which is that as and when we get to the point where people's feedback and input is required, of which I will be absolutely coming back to this channel and the wider Twitch community and the wider YouTube community before Christmas, probably, then yeah, stick with us. I will be asking you questions. The people now you can buy the Lizard Man team now. Oh, that's his last reroll gone. Sparkly spectacular. I have no idea, Dementa. Actually, do you know what? We'll look at the end of the game. Oh, Mikey, is that fact? Did you know that information? Okay. So the 2+ fail here would be absolutely monstrous. Even if he hits the 2+ through, it could be problematic. We've got enough people that can get back here, I think, to cause problems. I think. Okay. Oh, that was a little optimistic, I think, from our opponent there. Right. Captain Armbar goes and stands there. I don't think we need to rush you too far forward. You can come over. We don't know if the ball's going to go off the field, so I'm not going to move too many other people. Not too many other people yet. So I think the next action to take is a blitz here. And see what happens. Beautiful. Keep the result. So we can send someone to pick that up. So Mr. Mighty Blow could pick that up. Yeah, Mr. Mighty Blow can fetch that. Captain Guard goes and stands there. Hello. I don't need...
Look at the game.
Okay, I'm looking at the game. What did you... What did you do? You little terrorist, what did you do?
Ho, ho, ho!
I've no idea what she just did, but she did something naughty. Uh-oh. Got it. Oh, legend. He's got it. And then we'll throw the 2 dice here as well. Oh, beautiful. Stay put. We're not activating Captain Ogre and the Disaster Nauts, because if we do that, and it goes bone, he gets straight through. Little terrorist. The pass intercept game, like 10-12, very close game. So one of the things, I assume everyone knows this, but for those of you who don't know, that the release cycle for patches has to go through 2 phases of checking. One PC, and then a secondary check, which goes through for console. And the console check is a lot harder and a lot more vigorous. Yeah, fireworks going outside. And is usually around about 2 weeks late. 2 weeks later, sorry. I'm in a bit of a stretch to brand her a terrorist. You didn't see what she was up to earlier. Quite frankly. Mikey says that's the name for my little one. Yep. I mean, she's wonderful, right? I wouldn't swap her. Well, not actively, anyway. You can swap them. No, you can't swap them. Just to confirm, no, there is no... You are not allowed to swap them. Right, if the ogre doesn't bonehead here, beautiful. You could then blitz here. Now the catcher will be able to get into range without anyone touching him. All we need to do now is give the ball to the catcher. Catcher not fuck this up, and catcher run away and stand over there. There we go. Well done, catcher. This is looking very 3-1 shaped, isn't it? Loner fail. Dave, I know I don't need to tell you this, but I need star player points to be awesome. I know. Sincerely, Osiris the Ogre. What is the spinning time on the ladder? I think it depends on the time of day. European evenings, weekends, I understand that the spin time on the ladder is 2, 3, 4 minutes. It also depends hugely on rank. Hugely on rank. Because effectively what the ladder is, if you guys hadn't already clocked this, is that there are actually 5 different ladders all at the same time. So there's a ladder for bronze, there's a ladder for gold, silver, diamond, platinum, and master, I suppose, if anyone bothers spinning once you got there. And you can play up or down about 1 rank, broadly. Where's the meaty blow one? There he is. Can we get a assist in for you? And the blitz. This would level our meaty blow player. Negative Jim. And therefore it is 3-1. So any other result wins. Congratulations to anyone else. Anyone who wrote any other result. Wasn't that fun? Didn't it keep the game a little bit more exciting? The Wang got the MVP, and the Ogre got the MVP. So now we could save for guard. We could just take guard. I could just take it in general. I'm taking guard. It's so bloody useful having guard on a strength 3 team. Strength, guard, yes. There we go. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And then we'll put block on the thrower. General skill. Block. Yes. Yes. There we go. The catcher could take a skill, actually.
D_Fles100.
Oh, Defles, thank you very much indeed for the cheer. That's spectacular. And we'll put block on you as well. Look at all this block we've picked up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 7 block on this team now. It's actually a reliable team.